everyone, welcome back to Home Brewery D&D. Everyone, awesome. Thank you so much. All right, everyone, cheers. Bring up your glass.
Cheers.
I want to say thank you all so much for joining us. Grab your glass. Cheers with us. Thank you.
Cheers to you. Oh,
Cheers.
so far, Charvin.
Cheers.
Get over there.
No, all I can do is just do the nod and...
Cheers, DM.
Yeah.
Never.
Thank you all so much for joining us again. It looks like we got a few people in the house already. We got Polly Pup and Jason, everyone else. Thank you so much, everyone. Go ahead and send us any notes right now. We got it up on our TV, so any one of us can respond at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so far we got people who are excited, so I'm excited too.
What looks like a lizard from
Yeah.
Jason.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry.
frog.
Oh, and Paul gave us a lot of lizards as well.
Yes.
Are they geckos? Are they dragons?
Hello, Lloyd's grandmommy.
Hello.
Oh, hi. That's Tracy.
Hello,
That's my mom, Tracy.
Tracy.
With an EY, so you know she's
Yes.
Tracy EY.
Tracy EY.
Yes.
What up, Tracy EY?
Tracy E.Y. I love
Hey,
you too.
Paul. You too. You're a real bucket of sunshine, Paul.
Seriously. But yeah, it's been an absolute blast doing this all with you guys. I'm so excited to get into a new session tonight.
Yes. Shout out to our photographer, in-house photographer.
Yeah, we have a
Yeah.
photographer in, so if you see someone butting into the frame, that's Tabitha.
Tabitha.
And
Tabitha.
she's all happy. So,
Hey,
like, yeah,
Tabitha.
thank you. So when you see some
Yeah.
upcoming stuff on Instagram, some photos of us behind the scenes, new stories, that's all going to be thanks to her. So thank you so much, Tabs.
Woo!
Uh,
Well done, Tabitha.
I also want to thank, once again, all of our patrons. I know we got Jason, Emilio. I want to say there's one more that I'm missing right now.
There
There is one more.
There is. What's the name?
Wait, your mom, right?
No,
No,
she's
no,
a
no,
she's
no.
a
She's a
subscriber.
subscriber.
But we have
Subscriber.
a bunch of lovely people that are
Well,
helping.
thank you again.
Yeah. Well, thank you again after the break.
That's how you know we become big shots and we're too Hollywood, is that we
Oh
can't,
yeah,
we can't
we can't remember
patrons.
three people.
We can't remember.
That's
I blame Josiah.
Yes.
I always blame Josiah.
I also always blame Josiah.
Yep.
I blame Jesus Christ.
It's whoa.
Trademark.
Trademark,
I
sorry.
don't think that's
Trademark?
I don't think that's
It
trademark.
is for sure. Sorry for cussing.
Catholic Church.
Anyway.
Take us to the break.
Anyway, we got one more announcement, and that is having to do with our name.
Oh, yeah.
We have been looking online and seeing that there is quite a lot having to do with home brewery. We discussed it over the last couple of weeks and decided to go with a new name. So, starting, tonight, we'll start switching it all over. By tomorrow, we're going to be switching over to Vicious Camaraderie. So,
Yay!
so that's going to be the new name of the stream. So if you guys see next week that it says Vicious Camaraderie, it is still us.
Now you'll be able to find us.
Now you'll be able to
Yeah.
find us when you look us up on like YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. It's not going to have like 10 different names that are going to show up before us. So Twitch too also has a couple of other home breweries. So yeah, I know. Like it's
Good
almost
luck
like
spelling it.
what was it you were saying about us still being small fries and learning how to do this thing we decided to
Branding
do.
and all
Yeah.
Can we explain the joke
Branding and
since
marketing.
explaining the joke makes it more funny?
No, I don't think.
Yes,
I don't think we
always
It
explain
always
the
makes
joke.
it more funny.
I don't know about that.
I
You gotta like
think
lay it
I
out.
think it's the opposite.
Are you
I
sure?
think let's sit with
Think
this
so.
idea and maybe
I
we'll
was
go back to it
voted
later.
class clown in high school, so I
Alright.
don't know if you know what
Take
you're
us
talking
to a
about.
break. And we're actually going to break now. We'll see you guys in 15 minutes.
No.
I'm kidding. Hi, Granny.
Hi, Granny.
Hey. Take a joke these
Hey,
days.
hello from Texas.
Hi, Granny. Oh my gosh,
There you go.
Texas, wasn't that where the eclipse was seen from?
I think it was seen from
That and
everywhere.
others.
Was that
I mean,
where-
there's plenty of places it was seen
I
from.
think Dallas got hit like with the totality.
Yeah,
Yeah?
the path of totality.
Yeah, did you-
Sounds-
I know. Everything about it was very
Some
intense.
people got an ad. Oh no!
Hey, guess what? The new name is going to be Vicious Camaraderie. In case you all saw an ad right as we were saying that. Yes.
Yes. Pretty cool.
That's correct.
We are going with Vicious Camaraderie. So next time you come, you see that name up there. There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, Jason, the sun and moon only appeared over Texas.
Yep.
It's
only-
wild. Thank you for confirming.
The rest of the country would only have one or the other.
Right.
Oh,
Honestly, how selfish of Texas to take both the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
Well, everything is
Well,
rare in
every-
Texas.
It's true.
That's fair.
You beat me to the joke.
So sorry.
Oh, we explained the joke. Damn it.
We did
Damn it,
even
again.
explain it.
All right, so with that, I think I'm going to head into the session here, if you all are ready.
Yes.
So last time, we started the session off with Marlis, who had returned to a dream that they had had of a giant turtle. This time that turtle offered them water, which they poured over their head, causing them to grow suddenly cold, hands turning blue and on the verge of throwing up with a brackish smell consuming all their senses before they woke. Luminaria, Marlis, Bugsby suddenly heard the sound of pots being hit. An announcement of an emergency meeting was being made, which they all quickly went to, and at that meeting, Bugsby was forced to vote on whether or not to put construction on hold, which Bugsby voted to keep construction running, which caused the dwarves in the meeting to walk out. Luminaria was tasked with figuring out what was happening in the woods and finding the missing workers, while Nox and Stellos found out that the camp was now under lockdown. Bugsby and Luminaria and Marlis found their friends just as they were asking for papers for approval of their departure, which was the final straw for Bugsby's dignity. And his frustration, he stabbed the guard in the leg, telling everyone that he was tired of not being treated as his royal blood demanded. And which he quickly saved the guard from bleeding out. And then the party did show them their paperwork and managed to convince these guards to let them leave, which the remaining guards then took their downed comrade back to camp while the party quickly moved into the woods. As they traveled, Bugsby, though, began to panic. He turned away from the others, quickly rushing through the woods, hyperventilating, and eventually passing out. When the party managed to wake him, though, they noticed that their surroundings had completely changed. They were in an abandoned village. Nox quickly told everyone to go completely silent, realizing that he recognized this village and was convinced that there was an ancient red dragon somewhere close, ready to pounce. When Gloom, Luminaria's brother, emerged from the trees and looked in awe as he said, "What have you all stumbled upon here?" And that's where we pick up tonight.
Well,
Well, it's nothing great. That's what I know. That's all I know.
little brother, how long have you been following us?
I wasn't following you.
Well, how did you get here then?
Well, I was wandering through the woods. And you see him pointing. And he looks just in front of everybody. And you see this giant tree. And he points out at that and he says, "I dreamed about that tree last night. And then I wandered out here and then you all were here, and I don't know how I got here."
What happened in your dream? Is there anything else that you think would be important?
Yeah. Bass was there. And he spoke to me. He told me that he had chosen me. And he led me through this curtain into this grove, and at the center of the grove was this great tree. And as we approached, the bark of the tree began to open up, and I saw a beating heart inside of it. And then you see him kind of ruffle through his kind of armor and pulls out a glass flower. He says, "And then I placed this in the heart of the tree. Then I woke."
the dream, did it feel like you were meant to place that in the tree? Like it was
I
good?
feel like Vass was guiding me to do it.
Are we familiar with this god, deity?
Yes, I knew about Bass from an exceptionally good roll, right,
Yes.
DM? Death God?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Death deity, I think.
Are
Well,
you sharing that?
Bloom, just so I can, get all my ducks in a row with this dream. Did this dream get, interesting in any way? Not that what you're talking about isn't interesting, but, did it get... Are you telling us about it because it was a sexual dream, or was it...
No, it's because I saw that tree. And
I
now
see.
it's here
Okay.
in real life.
well, that is the tree where the you know what was at.
Is the tree
What?
sparse or is it like heavily leafed?
It's sparse.
Okay, so we would be able to see if there was a.
And when you saw it before,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
heavily leafed.
heavy.
Yes.
Oh, he pulled out a real flower?
It's a glass flower. It's like a
Glass flower.
blown or
Yeah, blown glass.
Yeah.
blown glass. Yeah.
Have
Designed
I...
to look like a flower.
Is this something he's had before? Or... Where did you get the flower from?
Now this was interesting. About a week ago, I had a robed figure approached me and placed this in my hand and told me that he had also been spoken to by Bass and that I was needed here. That's why I came here in the first place.
Did you tell Mom?
Mom and I haven't really seen eye to eye for a minute. So,
So she doesn't know you're here.
no.
So, you've been here before, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Show us around. I mean, where did you go?
Well, it wasn't really like a. Oh, hey, this is a new little guy in town. Let's go show you around. It was more like a. I walked up right here, and then everyone started surrounding me, and then I started to back away.
Who's everyone
Yeah.
in this scenario?
Well, yeah, it was.
Was this the same spot?
This was the same spot. That's why I'm saying kind of be a little cautious, because there were people. They were like weren't people. They were like Fae-esque creatures, correct?
Mm-hmm.
There were like creatures around that gave me like a little tingle to get away. So I slowly backed away. That's why I'm thinking we'd be a little quiet. Maybe.
Are you tingling right now?
Am I tingling right now?
DM. Do I tingle?
Do I tingle?
Do I
Roll
tingle?
for
Can we get a
tingle.
tingle check?
Can I roll for
Tingle
tingle
checks.
checks?
I'm not tingling.
No, you don't tingle.
Okay, well, not at the moment. I feel less tingly than before, but
Okay.
still we should be cautious just in case
Can,
my tingle is off a little bit.
can I do a perception check to see if I'm hearing anyone in like the buildings, any kind of like ambient sound to know that there's people occupying the buildings around us?
Sure.
May I as well, or assist?
Nah, it's too late.
Okay,
Sorry. 12.
fair enough.
12. As you start to look around you, you notice that, let me just double check one thing real quick. Yeah. The bush just to your left, right here. Oh, you
Yeah,
can almost see.
The blue bush?
Yeah. I'll move us back down here. Yeah, this little blue bush right here. Inside the bush, you see a little red hat kind of like pop out and then pop back down for a second.
I just kind of motion everyone, keep looking at me. Quietly. I look to you. And I say,
Can we notice her doing that?
Yeah.
Are you doing this to the whole group or?
mostly to him, but I'm doing
sure
it in front of the
everyone
group. I'm like, oh, guy. Just act natural.
I just
I go
want
Bugs.
What?
I would like to just subtly just like pull out my dagger and be ready.
Alrighty.
That's
Leap.
You guys are so
I
funny.
wonder what's here.
What? So
Do I hear
Well,
any
you-
of this?
Bugsby.
Do you hear any of what they're doing?
Yeah.
You want me to?
Oh, yeah, we're talking-
Sure, yeah.
At the bush.
Why should I do that and not you?
Because you're quick, motherfucker.
Fine. Okay, I'm going to jump. I want to jump into this bush and see if I can grab whatever's in there.
Okay, go ahead and make go ahead and make an athletics or acrobatics check.
All right.
Why you? Because you're dexterous.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah, I got a 8.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh,
I would have rolled a 1.
okay.
That made it go lights out.
Yeah.
TPK.
See what happens when you.
You
Lights
never
out.
leap at the
There we
bush.
go.
Oh, look, we can see everything now.
Oh my gosh! What the heck?
It's okay.
Listen,
We'll,
I'm very
we
surprised.
won't-
at
So
stealth.
just
won't utilize the
zoom in,
information.
Oh, don't look at
The
it,
bush.
whatever that is.
What just happened? Why did that? That was a.
I'm memorizing the layout.
It
Yeah,
was
memorize the
same,
layout.
same.
I will turn at precisely 12 degrees and throw my giant sword.
For no reason in particular.
For no reason.
To go 35 feet.
You have 23 health?
Tank.
I'm
Yeah.
a strong boy.
He rolled like a 12 or something on his.
Well, I rolled a 9 and then I add 2, so I got an
Ridiculous.
extra
I got like
11.
a 1.
Yeah. There we go. And then it loaded correctly this time.
There we go.
Great. Okay, sorry. So you jump over to the bush
I sure do.
and manage to just tackle creature that's sitting there. You see this guy show up,
Ooh. What is it?
which buggy you
Can we tell?
which happened to kind of tackle and you are holding down at the moment.
Yeah, I got that. I got my dagger I already had ready at its throat.
It appears to be, at first glance, when you look at it, looks to be kind of like a red hat or some sort of gnome. But as you now are looking closer at it, you see that it looks more like a goblin that is dressed like a red hat.
no.
Would I be familiar with this? Could I do a history?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me
Yeah,
history.
Right about
Can
that.
I also say?
I can either have you guys both roll history, or one of you can roll with advantage.
I have good history.
As does I have good history.
I have plus.
Then you both roll.
Both roll.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled bad.
I rolled well.
10.
I rolled, okay, it's 17 plus 5 is, was that 22? Am I
22.
doing math?
Yeah.
22.
I don't know. Are you doing math?
Am I?
Math.
Is this how math? Lay egg.
You've heard of these creatures before, and you know that from what you've heard, they live out in the forest. This is called a nilbog.
Novak?
Nilbog.
Nilbog.
Oh. Oh.
Do you know what that is?
I mean,
And
Marlis might know. Marlis probably does.
nilbogs, yeah, nilbogs are like super magical fey-like goblinoids.
It's goblins spelled backwards.
I'm gonna push my dagger down and say, "Tell me the truth, little Nelbog. Would you just live in that bush, or are you being tricky and trying to do violence?"
I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
You fool! Oh wait, no, but I
Saving
rolled bad.
throw?
Okay, help me out, Riz. 13.
13 just succeeds. You feel for a second you do not want to hurt this creature, and you start to pull back, and then that feeling just washes over you as you realize that it was starting to charm you.
That's very clever. How do I get me some of that? But answer me, or else.
And you see it smile and says, and then it attempts to break free. Can I have you roll a dexterity? I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
If we can see that it's trying to break free, can I jump in to try to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will also help as well if it's possible.
You want me to do a dex save?
Can I have you roll either in acrobatics or athletics?
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Okay.
What are we doing?
12.
At advantage.
Oh!
You're getting help.
Yeah, I am. Okay, 18.
18. As he starts to slip out of your grasp, you see your friends kind of pushing him back down. And then you hear him lift up. He has this kind of large... it's probably not much bigger than a... it's a scepter with a little fool's head on it that's laughing. And he raises it up, and you see the mouth open up, and it starts laughing. And then suddenly you see this door thrown open.
Okay.
And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh, good.
I will roll good.
Me too.
I will.
Fuck!
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
No! I did fine. You did better than me. I got a 2.
Oh,
I
God.
did too.
Hey.
Hey.
I got a 5.
It's a character trait.
I got a 5. I
It's
got
because I
a
like to
6.
see what everyone does ahead of me, so then I can, better react.
Yes.
All right.
The healer should always go first.
Yeah.
Luminaria,
20.
you want me to actually be able to see that?
I like seeing it, but
Let's see.
I think you can also make it smaller.
Yeah,
I definitely can, but I'm looking at the other
Here,
screen
there's
to
a
make sure
pill
that's
for that.
right where it should be.
Okay.
Boop,
Get
boop.
it?
There we go.
Like backwards.
All right. I'm so sorry. Luminaria is 20.
Yes.
3.
3.
A baby.
Oh,
Stellos.
yeah.
Go into 5 of an on. Oh wait, no, that's not even true. I got a 4.
4.
I misread.
Bugsby.
22.
22. Marlis.
I also have a 4.
4.
Shall we roll off?
Oh yes. Let us. Oh,
I'm gonna say
Cock
cut
dice.
dice.
just threw
There you
dice
go.
at you. My hands don't work. So,
Oh,
16.
But I have a 17. For my
18.
initiative. Okay.
All
so
right.
I'm
I'm so
crazy.
sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to do that
The
one
same
more
thing.
time
Yeah.
here
That's okay.
because the roll 20 is not my friend today.
But we appreciate.
But
that
we
roll
appreciate
20
roll
is
20.
free.
Sponsor us. Oh, there goes my phone.
All right, Bugsby, one more time. 4,
22.
22,
Close.
almost the same. Knox,
3.
Stellus was 4. I remembered a 4 went somewhere.
4, but after.
But after
Marlis.
You can
Because
Got
do
it.
more
rolled
or less
off.
via 5.
Luminaria,
20.
20.
Oh, no, because 4 was what?
Marlis also got a 4, but you're
Superior
But-
4.
the superior
4.5.
4.5.
4.5.
Sorry, 25.
This realm hasn't discovered decimals yet.
This realm is not ready for my amazing 3. They're not ready for me to roll good initiatives.
What's wrong with people?
Oh.
20 on top of another dice. That's crazy.
Wait, you rolled a 20 on top of another die?
I did. Not for anything that matters.
All right. Which means, Bugsby, you get to go first.
Yeah.
Shake, shake.
I'm going to do attacking him. Okay, I am going to you know what, I'm gonna pull out my favorite. Okay, I'm gonna stab him in the leg with my dagger.
I need you to once again roll a charisma saving throw.
Okay, you got it. Holmes. Okay, and I rolled 15.
A 15.
Yep.
That succeeds.
Okay.
And then yeah, go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay, it does a 15 hit.
It does.
Sick. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, 6 piercing damage
6
to
piercing
his
damage.
leg. Or their leg. I don't want him to.
You see your
That's right, Mom.
knife going into its leg, and it just is gushing blood. It's falling over. Extreme pain. It's barely holding on. Luminaria.
Haha!
All right. I'm gonna be on the defensive here. I'm gonna move up between Stellos and Nox.
Right? So like right here.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna reach out with both my hands and touch both of them with my emboldening bond.
Oh, yeah.
So while
Oh.
any of us are within 30 feet of each other, you get to roll a d4 and add it to either an attack, ability, or a saving throw.
Once
Ah.
or
For
continuously?
10 minutes.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
So we are
As long as
emboldened.
it's
Plus 4. Okay, cool.
plus
Yes. A d4.
One
You
D4.
roll a d4.
D4, sorry.
It's okay.
Good thing I have a new D4. Attack, saving throw, or
Yeah.
Is that end your turn?
Can I do a cantrip? If it's a bonus? I don't have any bonus actually. Yeah, I'm good.
Awesome.
the other little guys, still grappled to the ground?
Still
Or-
grappled, yes.
Okay.
Bugsby. Can I please have you roll me a wisdom save?
Magic.
Oi.
They're magical things.
Oi! That's gonna be a 9.
It'll be a 9.
It's gonna be a 9.
As you're holding this Nilbog down, you suddenly find yourself cracking up with laughter. Falling over, rolling on the floor.
Do you want me to keep making that noise? Is that gonna hurt everybody?
We're good.
Get it.
And as you do that, this Nilbog next to you begins to run over this way. And then hides here. Doop. Yes, managing to successfully hide out in these bushes here.
Which bushes? Sorry.
To the left.
Underneath the turn order.
Okay, okay.
Right under the turn order, yeah. Hiding out in the bushes. When... Yeah. Nox, I also need you to roll a wisdom save.
Yeah, I get a +4. Is it to be frightened at all?
No.
Okay. So happy I get plus a D4. I'm not taking that. It's 4. Nice. An 8.
8?
That's an 8.
Yeah, still not enough.
You
You
sure?
also find yourself just cracking up, falling down to your knees in laughter.
It's oh my
You are also prone and incapacitated. Both of
goodness.
you.
Oh, yay. Goody.
Wait, I'm prone as well?
Yes, you are. On the floor,
Still
rolling around
laughing?
in laughter. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, me laughing? Yeah, what's your fake laugh?
Is this Seth Rogen?
No, Southern.
Oh,
Yeah, make sure the
Seth
laugh
Rogen
is
too.
southern. Come on.
Seth Rogen is from the south of Canada.
That's gonna end their turn.
It's contagious.
Which means now it is Bloom's turn.
Oh, I forgot about
Get
it.
him, Bloom.
The Glumasaur. Glumasaurus Rex.
Thunder Smite.
Gloom. There we go.
Did 2 people get charmed?
Yeah.
Bugsby. Yeah,
Is someone going that we're not seeing?
maybe.
We know
Yep.
the door just opened above us.
Yeah.
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 But I don't know if they
And
could charm
I
without
was
line
in-
of sight.
I
Maybe a
was
window.
in line of sight from the door
That's true, you are.
So I'm assuming Bugsby's charmed by the
Yeah.
by
Lid-
the other guy, and I'm
lid lock or
someone
whatever.
else.
Right.
So,
Probably another little guy.
there we go.
Nilbog.
You see
Fairball blog.
him pull out his warhammer and touch it with his hand and whisper a few words, and the warhammer begins to glow. He turns and runs through all of you up to about here. We're gonna go ahead and zoom out a little. There we go. So we can see here. He's gonna run up over there, and then you see him kind of swing just to the south of that doorway there, just right outside of your guys' view. And he rolls a 21.
My brother's stronger than me.
Show off.
Y'all have different
Dealings.
abilities.
One of you's a paladin, one of you's a
Eagle
cleric.
bonk, eagle feet. And go bonk.
Forgot. He rolls a 21 in order to keep himself from being charmed, and then rolls an 11 to hit. And you see him swing, and you hear the whole metal against wood as it clambers into the side wall, almost starting to splinter out where you guys can see on the other side there. That's going to end his turn. When suddenly you see Yep, that's a natural 20. An arrow pierce him right through the neck.
Oh no!
My brother?
Your brother.
You should do something about that.
Maybe we should test him.
The arrow is about this big.
Oh.
Just like a little pin sticking now out of his neck.
It's not arrow in the neck.
You got a toothpick in your neck, brother.
Ooh. What's his con?
Oh my god. It's
Yep.
so tough.
He'll be fine.
Do you know True Resurrection yet?
Do we all start with Revivify scroll?
Yeah, this is Baldur's Gate for sure.
Exactly.
Where's Withers?
Oh, Withers, can I get my friends back?
Not that any of us have 200 gold.
You see this arrow go through his neck, and all of a sudden, watch as he starts to look a little woozy, his head starting to spin a little bit. Another arrow, goes flying right into out the other side. This time he's fine. But he doesn't take much. It's between the two arrows, it's 3 points of damage.
Oh.
You were
That's what
worried.
happens when you get
But
shot in the neck.
he
It's just
is
minimal.
not. He's looking a little rough. Like you can see him looking a little dazed, a little confused. Is starting to kind of like wobble a little bit.
From 3 hit points?
He doesn't look like he's hurt so
Maybe.
much as like he might throw up.
Oh, that's okay.
Marlis, with the superior four.
Okay. So the Nilbog's in the bush.
Yep.
Gloom is So what's more important? Well, I'm gonna go after what hurt Bugsby. So, or incapacitated amongst me.
Yeah.
So, can I rush into the bush?
Sure.
I will rush into the bush.
I believe to investigate is an action. Remind me if I'm.
Am I investigating? Or am I
If you
just
wanna find it.
trampling the bush?
Let's see here.
Can I just no?
Is it full cover, half cover?
Yeah. What is?
Right now,
How luscious
he's
are those leaves?
officially hid. He's hiding in
Okay.
the bush. So.
I could take my rapier and just whack the bush,
Yeah.
slice
You could-
it through
you-
the bush.
If where do you want to go? And I will have you roll at disadvantage. And if he is within 5 feet of you, and your disadvantage hits,
So
then yeah,
dumb.
you can hit him.
I feel like I'm making a really poor choice, but
Nah, you got this.
okay, I'm gonna rush over to the bush,
Okay,
straight,
so you wanna be
straight
like,
over,
Does this look a good
where
spot?
I
Or just
thought-
straight over. You want to be on
straight
the
over.
bottom?
I think that's where he ran into.
Right there.
I don't know.
Okay.
Where we last saw him rush into.
Ah, nice.
That was about right up
My
here,
old
then.
human eyes can't see.
And then go ahead and roll your attack at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Roll twice, take the lower.
Because you can't see him. So yeah, roll twice and take the lower.
Yeah, that would be 13.
13.
Yeah. For the low. Yeah. That's my next one.
Alright, go ahead and roll your attack.
Nice.
Or roll your damage.
Oh.
As you swipe through and you feel it hit something soft and supple.
Soft and
Yum.
supple. What? No.
Well, you add.
I know.
Plus 3,
6. Plus 5.
Oh,
Yeah. 6.
6 points?
6. Yep. I need new dice.
As you as you see, your sword has gone straight into this nilbog. You see it hit, blood spurting. It starting to go down, and then all of a sudden your blade just continues to go through, and you watch it stand back up, the blood healing back up as it starts to laugh. It regains 5 hit points.
huh?
I like that guy. He's cool.
How?
Creep.
Anything else you want to do, Marlis? What is it?
No. Not at all. Not after that.
Punch him in the mouth.
Yeah.
Apparently Roll20 is having some trouble today. I'm sorry, guys.
That's cool.
That's sweet.
That is fine.
We're just gonna keep reloading this page. Every time it decides to turn into just nothing. Alrighty. Marlis, that ends your turn?
Yes.
Stelos.
But I can. So can I see it now? Now that. it
Yes,
has been
you can now
struck?
see it.
What kind of
All right.
damage did you hit with, Maria?
Me piercing.
I'm gonna do.
You use the magic.
But it wasn't when Maria hit.
I'm gonna just cast.
But it didn't kill.
Actually, can I use a bonus action to do a perception check to see if I can see if there's anything around us that's like maybe peeking out of a window or a bush?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god! It is a 7.
A 7.
Yes, a 7.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh, you get your D4.
Oh, you get out of D4.
Oh yeah. Let me add my D4. Can I only use that once a turn?
Yes.
And I'm not doing
Oh.
that.
What's
That
the turn?
was a bonus action.
I thought
right?
it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
then
thought
I'm
it was
not-
to every roll.
No, it's just once. It's. While any creature is within the 30 feet of another, once per turn they can roll a D4
Oh,
and
so
add
I
it
don't
to an
wanna
attack
do that.
ability.
I
or
don't
saving
want to waste
throw.
it on the search. Sorry.
No, you do not see anything else poking out, looking around.
Okay. In that case, I'm probably sorry. I'm like furiously looking at my spells. I'm gonna just cast
The music's also
Firebolt.
furiously.
just a ranged spell attack.
I feel like that is the typical wizard thing to do.
Firebolt, not fireball. At the,
Well,
the
'cause
one
you're
that I
level
can
3.
see. Right.
Or 5 yet?
You got it.
Fine.
Yeah,
You
I
got
know.
it, yeah.
It's 11.
You add the
Sorry,
D4.
before you...
Oh, add the D4, add the D4.
Add the D4.
So
Wait,
sorry.
wait. Before you do that, you do have to roll a charisma saving throw.
That's better. Do I get to add my charisma to the saving throw if I'm not proficient? Okay,
Yep.
so 14.
14?
Yeah.
14 saves.
Okay, and then can I add the...
Yep, go ahead.
So it was 7 plus...
Or was
or was 11 plus, yeah, so 13.
13 just hits.
Excellent. Okay, now damage.
Damage.
That's it.
Is it a D... Yeah, 1d10. Okay.
Ah.
Oh, nice. No, it's just as the damage as it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 9.
9?
Yeah. For once.
Your firebolt shoots out, hitting the Nilbog straight in the face, and you watch as it burns alive, falling down on the ground, crumpling.
Excellent.
Wait.
Boom. It does not come back.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay.
So fireworks. Okay, yeah, that ends my turn.
Cool. Nox.
Am I still charmed at the moment?
Nox. Let's see here.
Because something has died?
At the end of your turn. Oh, wait. You're right, you're right. We back?
Everyone give us.
Thank you guys for letting us know. Go ahead and
Yes,
give me
thank
a. We can hear you if you can hear us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Cool.
Yay!
so weird.
Yay!
Awesome.
Sorry about that, guys. All right, we'll come
Glitch
back
in the
into it.
Matrix.
Nox, luckily, all he did was roll.
All I did was roll. I'm not laughing.
He's no
We don't-
longer laughing.
No longer laughing.
Oh, he said something funny though. He said, "I hate laughing."
Oh, yeah, shit. Oh, I hate laughing.
Bugsby. You are no longer laughing since the Nilbog was taken out.
I am going to yell to the gang, "Hey, this is something I can do." And I I shapeshift into looking like the Nilbog. I'm still wearing my clothes.
I've already seen this.
You have already
Oh,
seen
yeah.
this, but no one else besides Marlis, obviously.
Yes, just keep in mind that that is an action to do.
Yep, that's my action. But I am going to run up to where I hope I got Gloom's attention when I did that. But I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna use as much movement as I can to go where he is.
I don't think you
Damn,
can see
this
me.
little ninja-looking thing. You're gonna go up to him.
I'm
So,
just
like,
gonna
here?
go. Yeah, I want to go as far in.
what's that?
And I say, I just want to say one more thing. Is that okay?
Yeah. What do you?
Hey Gloom, it's me, Bugsby. Let's go with the plan. Bonus action, can I just put my little dagger on him?
Hand him your dagger.
No. Like on him. Like
Threaten.
I'm threatening him.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Fantastic.
Luminaria.
Am I able to see that thing that I can see on the map?
Just Bugsby right now can see that. If you walk basically the doorway right here, you'd have to walk so you could see through the doorway in order to see it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna stand directly behind Gloom and just on top of Bugsby. I'm gonna walk forward, 5, 10, 15 feet?
Do you want to be just to the top right there?
Yes.
Great.
And then I'm going to turn to the now shape-shifted friend and go, "No, please! That's my brother! You mean bad!" And then I'm gonna actually cast... what do I have here? Oh, God.
You mean bad.
Firebolt. Enchanté.
Ooh, I want to look at the. What is that though?
Fairy?
It's like a fairy thing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead on it. It needs to do a. What is it? Wisdom saving throw.
What does Toll the Dead do?
It's a ringing bell in their ear. It's just like a spectral ringing bell. So I'm just like, no,
Wisdom save?
please,
Which
yes.
one? Top one or the bottom one?
Bottom.
Ooh, it's an at one.
Oh, great. A D8. Two damage.
Describe to me how that looks as it goes down.
Oh, well, I'm just like, no, please don't hurt my brother, you big, bad, stupid you. And I look at it and it just like a bell shoots out and like rings directly in its face and just like, "Ugh," and melts its eyeballs.
Just casually. Oh my gosh. As it falls down to the ground, its wings stop fluttering. And that end your turn?
Mm-hmm. And I turn to Bugsy and go,
It turns to its dead friend.
Suddenly, jumping just right out in front of Gloom.
Jesus Christ.
You see him raise up his scepter, and the laughter eyes start lighting up as the scepter is looking straight at you, Luminaria. I need you to roll me I believe it's a wisdom save.
Oh, good thing I'm whiz-tastic.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Oh, I gotta take a whiz-tastic too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I calculate. It's just that
what?
added to it? Which is what, 3? Huh?
Oh, a couple things happened. We did get inspiration, and then Paul also got 1 second timeout for posting a link, so we
Oh,
can
no.
fix that later. But
How weird.
Sorry. I'm learning how to use auto mods.
Oh.
Auto moderators, so.
Love it.
We love you, Paul.
There you go.
Yeah. 13?
13 just succeeds.
Yay! I'm leaving. No, don't leave.
You feel the urge to laugh, but you know exactly what it is. You just saw two people succumb to this, and you're able to keep yourself for the moment.
I do like to laugh, but I'm not going to laugh at you, sir.
At which point, he is able to run back around. He goes and hides in the corner. And that's going to end his turn. Gloom. No.
Well, where'd it go?
Forgot.
It went down.
Roll.
Into the black.
Yeah. Gloom's sword, or Gloom's warhammer. You see the glow start to fade off of it from the two stabs that he got in the neck. He then decide Let me see real quick. Yeah. Suddenly, around him, you see lights start to flicker. And about a 15-foot radius around him. As these little, like, almost floating fairy-like creatures start spinning around him as he casts Spirit Guardian
Around which one?
about himself.
Oh, my brother?
Your brother, yeah.
Spirit Girl. What the fuck have you been doing?
He turns to you, and you see, still a little woozy, a smile. Says, Bass delivers. And he goes and runs in.
What does a spiritual guardian look like?
Spirit Guardians
Classic.
is just a little bit higher level spell than...
It's like a level 4.
But is
Level-
it like
level
something
3.
you can
Level 3.
see?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're like
it's
shimmering
ring of
lights.
light. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
shimmering lights around them.
Oh,
And it does damage.
Deals extra damage when you hit things.
that's cool.
He's a paladin, clearly. Ooh. Ooh, so scary. I can hit things with the fucking hammer, too.
No, so you don't actually have to hit. I just wanted to double check. You don't actually have to hit anything. You just have
No,
to be
you
within
should
15 feet.
yeah,
Once
it's-
they cross into that area,
They take
they have to
damage.
roll
To save.
a save on a.
Is it anybody?
Yeah,
in
or is it
15
just
No,
miles,
it's
or
just
is it
enemies.
only enemies?
This guy right here is automatically dead.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
Stealing all the kills.
Whatever. Let me use his spell slots.
The Nilbog, on the other hand, you see the Spirit Guardian start to like swarm around the Nilbog, and you see Gloom almost like all of a sudden just like wait, and they stop and come back around him, and they don't attack it. Once again, failing his what is it? Charisma save?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's going to end his turn. The sprites are gone. Boop. Marlis.
Okay. So, I would like to run up. Bugsby, you're still Nilbog at the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to run up to Bugsby. Let's see. I don't have my glasses on, so let's see. How far is that? Run.
That should be 30.
Make me
Just
run.
under.
Up to Bugsby.
Make me run.
Run.
Yeah.
It's going to be,
20.
20 feet
Oh.
to go just
Wait,
underneath
20
him.
feet to Bugsby.
Or if you want, you can go...
Nope, 20. Nope. I have a plan. I've got a plan. I'm gonna go up to Bugsby, grab Nilbog Bugsby, around. Play along, okay? I'm gonna grab Nilbog Bugsby, and then can I go let's see, little more?
Yeah.
So
you
the
got,
Nilbog can see me? We're holding this other Nilbog
Like in the doorway?
in the doorway.
I would say if Bugsby kind of...
Play along.
No!
I'm going to allow it. And technically, you only have 5 more feet of movement if you're
I can be,
picking him
like,
up and running with
near
him.
the
It'd be
doorway.
difficult terrain,
Yeah,
essentially.
Yeah.
Can
But-
we do like a little arm lock and use the
Yeah,
rest
yeah,
of my
yeah.
movement
I'm
to
like-
scoot him around?
Bugsby had more movement. Yeah, sure.
Here, take some of my legs.
I want to see where you're going with this.
And I'll say, "Tell us what you want, or I'll slice open your friend here." Shut the fuck up.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Stellus.
Not much more I can do.
Are there any windows on that side of the building?
There is a window right here, and there's 2 at the front, basically. Here
Not
and
on the
here.
side at all.
Not on the side, though.
Damn. Okay, well, can I step up to the window right there?
Yeah, no, for some reason I didn't put any on the side. Yes, you can step up to
Cold
the window.
and dark in there. Yeah.
Boom.
And then I assume I can see through it.
I'll say you can see through it.
Can
Yeah.
I unarmed strike the window to try to break it?
Ooh.
Yeah, roll your attack.
Or wait, no, that's not a bonus action, is it?
It would be an attack.
If I cast a spell through it, do you think the spell would break on the glass, or do you think it would go through?
I think
I'll do this. Can I see? Well, since I'm in the window, is there anything in that corner that I can't see right there?
No. However, there is a half wall right here.
Okay.
So
But
putting it at half cover.
Okay. I'm gonna use magic missile, so I don't have to roll anything. So I'm gonna use one dart on the window,
Okay.
and then the other two darts
2, yeah.
on the nilbog thing.
Great. Can you roll me a charisma saving throw?
I don't want to.
How's that, Riz?
I don't actually think that's enough.
You have a D4.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll use the D4 for this.
There you go.
Okay, 14 plus 15.
15?
Yeah.
Great. You feel the urge to not attack, but you're able to resist it.
Excellent. Okay, so then I'm gonna roll 3d4. 4, 6. Oop, was it 3? 9. 9 damage in total, but 3 or I don't know. Let's say the 3 goes to the window.
3 goes to the window,
In
and
case
then
it's, yeah. And then it would be 6.
6 left over.
Yeah. On the notebook.
Okay.
Pew, pew,
You
pew. That's what they sound like.
was it 3, 3, and 3?
No, it was 4, 2, and 3.
4, 2, and 3.
I was allocating the 3 just in case the
No
window
worries.
had some health.
You see the one that dealt 2 damage, deal damage just like normal. The other one, you see it slow down, hit, and then spin right through as it then heals back up, going back to full health.
What?
What was that?
These things are crazy. Very interesting.
Is it like every other hit?
It was... Okay, force damage. Okay. I guess I'll say with my turn, I don't think the magic is working!
But mine... Oh, no, it wasn't my magic.
I killed one with the firebolt.
That's right, you did kill it. So maybe it has to be
The
fire?
fire works! Maybe! Okay, that's my turn.
Nox.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How sturdy does the building look?
It's a stone building.
But like,
But I'm
was
not.
it like could have been burned? Does it look like very well intact?
It looks a bit on the older side, but it's still a
Stone building.
stone building.
Well, last time I checked, no, scissors doesn't beat rock. That's stupid.
Paper
well,
does.
Yes, but we're gonna try something silly. I would like to
My brother
go.
sits at that building.
No, I'm not gonna not too silly.
We don't have the dynamite.
No,
I don't have
okay.
dynamite. Can I go 25 feet to the left, please?
25 feet to the left. You
Mhm.
want to go to like
Directly
here?
in line.
That's exactly where I would like
exactly
to be.
where you want to be.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Can I feel the
The
wall?
D4.
I know. Can I feel the wall and be like, that feels right? And grab my sword and just smash the wall.
Sure. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay, let's try it. Cocked?
Technically that's got, but it's close.
Roll it again.
Okay. Better. That's plus. Sure. 20. No,
Oh,
actually,
and-
no, and 25.
25.
Yeah.
Finding the perfect spot in this wall. Deal your damage.
Okay. Let's do. I get to reroll both of those. Let's go.
That's crazy.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You find the perfect crack in the wall. You manage to slide your sword right in there at full strength. And you have a nice little slit that goes about that deep in between the stone. You can't get all the way through.
Yank out my sword. I go, fine. I walk 5 feet
You're
back.
trying to break down the brick wall.
I know. I thought I could. I
Sword.
thought I'd try.
Hey, you might as well try. Why
yeah,
not?
I was like, I might as well give it a shot. I can't get to him. The door is kind of blocked. Whatever.
All right, where do you want to
jump in
go?
the window.
Just 5 feet to the right, and like, well, I kind of like walk over. Dang, I thought it was gonna work.
The window in front of me is broken.
I know. I was
that
gonna-
end your
For
turn?
next time.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Bugsby.
Sorry.
No. I'm gonna kind of whip my head around like this. I'm gonna look at you, wink, and also you. You see that big wink, and then I'm gonna and just kind of get out of my confinement.
Ah.
I guess it depends if you guys are reading.
Oh no!
picking up on-
It's free! No!
No.
What's happening?
And what I want to do is I want to do like a somersault toward the other Nilbog and go and run over to it like free whatever. That's a good impression of what
That was a
you
great
were doing.
impression.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You were
loved
more
it.
like
Pretty close.
it's this. Anyway, so I'm gonna go as far as I can.
Okay.
To
Can I have
that?
you roll me either performance or a deception?
You got it. Do you want me to tell you which before I go?
That doesn't matter.
Baby, she rolls so good. She rolls so good.
Jealous.
And it's going to be deception for 15.
For 15.
Nope, sorry, 25. I can't math.
That's very different.
I know, I got a 17 plus 8.
I can vouch.
Jeez.
It is the higher number.
Louise.
15. You feel.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
What do you want?
I kind of want it to be you know what? I'm gonna make it at disadvantage because
Great.
you're not wearing their clothes and you are bigger than them.
That's. No, I get.
You get to shrink down.
Yep,
Great. You're
I get
wearing
to
clothes
swap.
that don't fit you.
Yeah, no, I'm like swimming in purple brocade. Okay. Well, that's a. Wait. Was that a 3 or a 16?
It was cocked.
It was on, right?
Just roll it again.
Okay.
It was like
'Cause I was like-
If you're not sure.
perfectly on the
8,
corner.
10, 18.
18. Great. So either way, it looks at you and you see it's confused, but it doesn't seem to be aggressive towards you as you come running towards it.
I still have an action, right?
Yeah.
Staff.
Stabby stab.
Sneak attack.
Yeah. You're gonna get
Sneak
that.
attack, yeah.
So first, I need you to roll your charisma save,
Right.
which
So-
I don't know if you can fail because
Hot-
of your stupid
Hot riz.
high.
Again. Okay, I can't.
I
ask
had to
half
do
of
the
this.
same thing.
That's why
I had to do
got
the
all
same
mine on
exact
the
thing.
outside.
For those of you at home, and I feel like we should spell some of these things out. I'm trying to roll my dice, but my dice keep rolling on top of my other dice, and then it's like 2 numbers instead of 1. All right. Damn,
Wow.
I'm rolling really good, really well.
Where'd you get those dice?
Yeah,
Can I get
Amazon.com.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Loaded
my
dice
riz,
dot-
my
Yeah.
hot riz.
First charisma save.
Okay,
take 'em.
so that's gonna be 21.
You feel the need to not attack, but it's able to just roll right over you. Go ahead and make your attack at advantage.
Okay. Ooh, a 19 plus X, so 25. Let's see what if I crit though. Nope. Okay, so dagger me. So we can assume a 25 hits it. I know it do.
No.
I know it does.
Okay, 6 piercing.
6 piercing. It's a sneak attack, right?
Oh, and I
Plus-
get to roll
I
my
was
sneak
like-
attack dice. Doodah. Okay, plus 3 sneak damage.
How do you want to do it?
Oh. And dagger. Oh, it's gonna. This is retribution for for Gloom. It's through the neck.
Sticking out the other side.
Yeah.
As you see it, and you see the glow of the staff as it tries, and you feel the knife sink in deeper before it finally faints, falling down to the ground.
Yeah, screw
And,
that guy.
That's going to pull us out of initiative here.
I'm
Does
gonna
that, does
take.
that staff still
Immediately,
exist?
I'm gonna go grab the staff
Yeah,
from
that's-
the one in the bush.
From the one in the bush?
Yeah.
Stella's running over to grab the one out of the bush here.
Yeesh.
Can I look at Stelos and say, you know, I was that close getting through that wall.
I know, buddy.
I was so close.
Can I?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Do you want it?
No, I just did a thing. You can.
I was just
go-
gonna. I
you do
just would like the staff. That's all. Seems nice.
it. Oh, on this
I just
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I take it?
Yeah, I do want to loot its body and take its clothes.
Yeah.
His body and take his clothes.
Loot its body, take
Great.
its clothes.
Go ahead.
I'll lend you the staff anytime.
Do you want me to roll?
No. There's, I mean, they don't really have anything on them except their clothes and their staff. So if you go pulling, their clothes off, I think it would be really crazy if you weren't able to steal its clothes.
What can I roll for? I want to steal its clothes. I'm assuming I have my pack with me, right? Like we all just happen to have our inventory packs with us. Okay, I'm gonna shove my clothes in there, and now I'm wearing the clothes of this.
Stellas, you take the staff. What you find does not appear to have any magic itself.
Okay.
It is a maybe 3 foot tall scepter with a carving of the Nilbog who is holding its face in a smiling nature. It is not wearing a hat though, so
Oh.
this is just like a bald face smiling at you with a couple of like stones that seem to be a bit shiny and red, but
Can I tell what? So you said I can tell it's not magic just right off the bat.
as soon as you touch it, you're able to
Okay.
tell if there's any magic in it.
Just decoration.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll just put it in my bag then. It's not that long.
You got it.
May I meander on over to that other door?
The one on the right?
Indeed.
Got it. Are you opening that sucker up?
I look back at Luminaria.
Oh no.
I would like to just first make sure my brother is not like wobbling over or anything like that. He's okay.
You see him kind of like hunched over this table that he's standing in. As you look around the room, you see it's full of books and notes, and like it has like a table in the middle. It almost seems like it's maybe some sort of store, but it's mostly picked clean. He's kind of standing over this table, trying not to heave, until he finally hear him kind of whisper to himself and then stand up. He's like, "It's okay, I'm good. I'm good."
Cool. Now, yeah, then I'll turn back to Nux.
Good. I kind of look around. Who can I see? Just Luminaria?
Marlis.
Yeah, Marlis and Arya.
I look. I point a door and I give thumbs up.
I step closer, like in line with Luminaria, but a square away. If that's relevant.
Right next to.
With the space between me and Luminaria, like under. Yeah.
You want it right here?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get.
Where you were before?
Yeah.
You got it.
Thank you.
I want to get in everyone's eye line real quick and go like, psst, and because I'm still looking nil-buggy, right? And I'm gonna say, so we know it's me going forward in my voice that's like this, and I put like a little like in kind of like a freckle pattern on my neck, but it's gonna look like a kind of like a bee if you look at it, just
Okay.
so that you
For
can.
Bugsby, I get it.
Wait, you're very clever. And
What
just
can
so
I
you
say?
have a visual, so you know it's me.
And I kick the door down.
Yeah.
Casually.
Awesome.
Casually.
Just casually. Boom. Kicking the door down.
It's taverny.
As you look in, you see a tavern.
No-
It still has plates, glasses. Looks like a couple of games that are like half played on the tables, but there does not appear to be anyone in the building.
Do I see the door at the other end?
Oh yeah.
Sword on shoulder, I just mosey on over to that other door, and I turn around and look at everybody else until I get a thumbs up.
Can I use my perception to see if they're like based off of the food that's left behind, how long ago this was abandoned?
Yeah. Roll a perception check.
14?
Do you want to add your d4?
Oh, I guess I could. Yeah, might as well before it expires. 15.
Oh boy.
Gee, Nelly.
We have 10 minutes, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Looking around the room, it doesn't appear like any of the food has gone rotten. It doesn't seem like anything has really aged too much, so couldn't be more than a few hours a day at most.
Cool. I will convey that to the group then and be like, let's make sure we still stay a little quiet then, because people could still be around.
I want to come in the building too,
Same.
and I want to see if I can remember anything about, like, Fey world rules or anything that I've ever read in books about, like, the Tylwyth Forest and, like, things I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me history.
History.
11. 16.
As you rack your brain trying to think about what you know about the forest and what you know about these areas, the only thing you can think of is that there are multiple stories out there about what has been called the Delight Tree, or the Tree of Delight, which is known to be a massive oak tree in the middle of the forest that very few people have actually seen themselves. And people say that if you see it, that you may never return, that it is a kind of a...
Like the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah,
like
I want
a
to say
bad
black
omen.
hole, but I think Bermuda Triangle is probably a better descriptor
Yeah.
of it.
You said delight, so it must be
I
good.
did say delight, yes.
So it must be good.
This is mainly an elfin story. In elvish lore, the tree also has a little bit of an idea of home, and feel it's almost like it's thought of as where the elves came from, or what the elves are doing here somehow is intertwined with that tree.
So are elves kind of like descendants of the Fae?
Bless
you.
Bless
you.
Where'd
Sorry.
that kitten come from?
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
Don't be sorry.
easy.
Interesting. Okay. There's no other doors, just the one door. The end of the
There's the
hall.
one door at the end of the hall, yeah.
I look around. I don't see any thumbs down.
Can someone watch our escape route?
Knox, did you roll a perception for me yet?
Mm-mm.
Can I have you roll a perception for
Oh,
me?
God.
Sure. 17.
17.
Is there a tribute
Out of the
trap?
corner of your eyes, you're looking around for those thumbs down. You think you see something zip across the room, but as soon as you look over in that direction, it does not seem to be there.
Like a... Is it more of like a shimmer of something?
It's like a shadow that moves the second you look towards it.
Well, looks like it's a thumbs down. And I slowly walk back to the door I just came in without saying a word.
As you back up,
Well, shit. Sounds like a lot of dice. You don't want to roll those.
You have been very
you
sleepy.
don't want to roll those dice.
You have been charmed.
Oh, we just kicked that combat's ass. We got this.
Well,
An
ancient red dragon.
yeah.
your kobold gets one shot.
As you back up, you feel like a sudden coldness, discomfort, when suddenly, almost like you had stepped into and then it pulled out of you, a creature suddenly appears, jumping out of your body almost.
Oh.
Like it was not physical until it touched you. And then suddenly, running through Luminaria, Bugsby, and Stellos, can I have each of you go ahead and just roll me a... let's give it just a dexterity save.
Oh no.
I mean,
22.
You want to add your +4?
okay. I mean, so it'd be a nat 1.
Ooh,
The dirty one.
I got a 24.
Whoa.
What?
As this thing goes running through you all. You said nat 1, 23, and I assume you're not. 22.
Do I get an
Yeah,
attack of
13?
opportunity or no?
No.
Great.
And it runs straight to Gloom. And it goes jumping at his, basically at his clothes, right where he had pulled out that flower from earlier. Reaching in. And manages to scramble that thing out of his hands right as Gloom swings down at him as you see it suddenly blur. And it swings right through this thing as it grabs that flower. And we're going to go ahead and roll another round of initiative here. But before we come do that, we're going to go on our break. So thanks so much, everybody. We're going to come back to this next combat when we get back. Thank you all so much. We'll see you in a few. 10 minutes. Yeah.
I want to hit something.
Awesome!
Welcome
Hey,
back.
everybody!
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back! Hey. Awesome. It's so good to see you all again. We had a question during the break from our favorite question asker, Real Mac Daddy. If anyone else ever wants to ask a question, feel free to toss it in the chat. We might choose that question.
But real Mac Daddy always asks questions.
Oh yeah, please. I love
She will.
your questions.
She will. Don't worry. She told me she's gonna do it every week, and we
Yes.
just have to deal with it.
I'm so excited. So the question this week is: if you had to eat a crayon out of the box, what color would it be and why? Let's just go down the line here. Let's start with you, Steven.
I feel like it'd be like a burnt orange. Only because like after left in my mouth, it would kind of look like a vampire mouth or something, or some kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be creamy too. Burnt orange feels creamy to me.
Crispy creamsicle.
Creamy.
Something like that,
Tastes
yeah.
creamy because it's burnt orange.
Yeah.
I see the vision.
Yeah. I would probably go red, thinking it would taste like strawberries,
Oh.
and it would just taste like crayons.
Right.
So that's why.
Synonymously not tasting like strawberries.
Yeah.
I think I'd go with like a nice goldenrod. Like it just makes me think of bread. And honestly, I never did as a kid, but I always wanted to bite the goldenrod whenever I had like a big set of crayons. And I think that would be a nice exploratory experience for me.
Periwinkle. I want the periwinkle one. I think it would be cooling and refreshing, but still a little sweet. You know, it's a nice cool color.
I like that. I want to say razzmatazz because it's funny and it is the name of. I'm looking at my microphone instead of the camera. Because it's a funny name, but also raspberry flavor is, as we all know, foul and disgusting.
Yep.
So I'm going to say like a black crayon because for similar reasons to Steven, I feel like it would make my mouth look really
Interesting.
effed up, and that's pretty funny to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about you, Josie?
I think that I would go with probably something like brown, because brown can't hurt you.
Yeah, that was
Depends.
nice.
Maybe
Depends on the
a
brown.
little dookie, perhaps.
I'm thinking I feel like that color, about the color brown of your cup.
I
There.
feel
Attack
like there's
Josiah.
dookies that are
Everybody
that
attack
Like a
color.
chestnut.
Well, I'm just feeling.
Like a
I'm just feeling
chestnut.
like if I were to eat one of these other colors,
Don't yuck his yum. He's got his
Yeah.
own. He's got his own thing.
Like, maybe I think it tastes like meat, or something that you
Fair
hate
enough.
in there, Nickel. But like it would do. I could put my imagination hat on with that. Made a bad choice.
Fruit-based
Yeah,
colors,
yes.
yes.
Amy's right. We really missed out
Yeah,
on
we missed out on the
a
peach.
golden opportunity.
A peach.
A golden rod.
There's a mac and cheese crayon. Or
There
what?
is, there is a mac and cheese
There's a
crayon.
bunch.
Yeah.
Fruit colors are
Cool
the best,
kids.
obviously.
Josiah-
Okay.
Yeah.
Josiah doesn't like fruit.
Well, I
Hey!
don't not like fruit.
Hello.
Oh, we
Thank
got a
you.
sauce.
So far,
halfway.
Exact.
Thanks,
Thanks,
everyone.
Snaps for the
Bye.
sauce.
nice.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Thank you, Emilio.
Halfway.
Nice.
I thought that we
appreciate-
were
thank
getting
you so
a-
much, Emilio.
Great. Emilio.
Yeah.
I thought we were
Thank
getting
you,
a
Dad.
rating of 5 out of 10. I was like,
Hey, we're halfway to
Emilio,
good, guys.
5 out of 10.
That is
Not
good.
my favorite Emilio.
Halfway good.
That's funny.
Yeah, we're rating Emilio. Is what we're rating.
Not on looks, but on favorite Emilios. I don't know.
All
no,
the
Emilios.
Emilios. You are the 5 out of 10.
You're our favorite Amelia.
Yeah, no, you
We
are.
just
You
see,
are
like,
10 out of 10.
Subscriber
Emilio.
canceled.
Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
Emilio reported your channel.
Fair.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I think it's time to pop back into the session here.
Good looks too, Jake.
So, yeah. All right, let's pop on back as this creature translated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thanks, Tabitha.
Yeah.
That's a great one, Tabitha. Yes.
Funny.
Look, I'm behind the camera. Anyway. Oh man. Anyway, with that wonderful
Question.
Lovely image.
Back to
image,
combat.
what we left off, this creature had just basically you'd seen some shadows kind of like running around this room, and Nox, as you backed up, you backed into one of them as it suddenly leapt out from inside of you,
And penetrated the three of us?
running and not penetrating, but like running through your legs, running around. It is a tiny creature, maybe about ear high.
Is it the same creature that we saw at camp?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
He's a shifty one.
And it ran out, clutching at Gloom's chest,
Right.
trying to grab that flower from him.
Did it successfully touch it?
No, it is inside his armor, and it's having a hard time reaching through.
Copy.
But Gloom went to hit it in return, and it almost phased into multiple beings, blurring up, having difficulty to see where where it might be. Have a great 9 hit, Granny.
Good night, Granny.
Night, Granny.
Sweet dreams.
And that's where we're going to go ahead and roll us into initiative here.
Okay.
Ooh, sparkles.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with what I got here on the list. So I'm going to start with Bugsby.
Brr, brr. Oh, she didn't roll
Just
well
find out.
this time. An 11.
11. Your dex is pretty high, so that's going to be a real bad roll.
It was, I rolled a. What did I roll? Where did I put it?
Luminaria?
A 7.
21.
21. Oh, there's no Nilbog this time. Gloom is going to roll a 14. Marlis?
12.
12.
I need new dice.
Stelos?
No big deal. Just a 19.
Ooh. Nox.
No big deal, just a 15.
Just a 15. I'm going to go ahead and add this guy.
What'd you get, Bugsby?
No. Like a 21 or something. Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
I thought, right?
No, 11.
Oh, you got? We got 11.
Yeah, I
I
got
thought
11.
you got higher. Never mind.
No, not this time.
You got
More.
it'll be a 9
I think that's all updated.
Okay.
for it. All right. So top of turn order, Luminaria. Apparently, is always going first.
Stay, mama.
If only I had damage.
Yeah, bonk.
Well, yeah. Can I fit through the door if it's standing in the way?
You can't
small.
move through an enemy, but yeah, it is tiny, so I'll allow it in this case. If it were medium, I'd say no, but
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get. Can I just get to the square directly above Gloom? Or can I stand? Is that like a planter that's
It's a
above,
planter,
directly
yeah.
above the creature? Does that mean I can't stand in that spot?
you can stand in the planter.
I'll stand in the planter. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of go right by Stelos and get above it, so I'm kind of stopping it from.
That'll be 25 feet of movement.
That's fine. And then I'm gonna touch Gloom and cast my resistance cantrip on him.
Awesome. What does that do?
He gets a D4 to his next saving throw.
Nice. Nice. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Stelos.
I'm just gonna go and then cast a little firebolt.
Great. That would be a disadvantage, though, since you're in 5 foot.
Interesting.
Get back up.
I could take attack of opportunity.
Is it in his armor?
Sorry?
Or is it out of his armor still? Or
It's currently reaching into his arm.
So
Oh,
then,
okay.
would I take an attack of opportunity if I step back?
Yes, you would. It's very quick.
Okay. I'll just go for it. At disadvantage. Okay.
okay.
Those are 19.
All
And a
right.
12 plus 6, 18.
18.
Yep.
That's your disadvantage?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
I rolled
Alright.
19 on the first one.
Oh, good job. Yeah, that hits.
Oops. Ooh.
Mm.
10. 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage. You see as it starts to blur, but it just kind of like the whole area starts burning up, and you see it kind of like drop, roll, stand back up, look over at you. It looks like its face is just completely burning up.
Ugh,
it's kinda dark.
Starting to drip down as it's looking real rough.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run back to like where Nox is, and I'll take the
All right.
attack opportunity.
Ooh, that's a bad roll. That is a 12.
My armor class is 11. So because I am a wizard.
That is 8 points of piercing damage
Okay.
as it stabs you right in the stomach.
Oh, your tum tum.
And you want to run right next to Nox? I assume right here?
Yeah.
You got it.
It was 8.
8 points, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I'm assuming that ends your turn?
Yes, it does.
Alright, Nox.
Can I make a check to see if I see any more of those little shadows around?
Yeah, roll perception or investigation.
14.
14.
Yeah.
As you look, you definitely do see shadow kind of like spinning and moving around you, but you can't quite lay your eyes on it. You can't figure out where it is. It seems to always be in the corner,
That's fine.
but there's definitely at least one other, if not more, in the room.
I would like. My sword's 4 feet long, yes?
Sure.
As a
Okay.
Taller than you, yeah.
Yeah, I would like just take a step away from Stelos and then just take my sword and spin with my sword out for as long as, like, I know I have 30 feet of movement, but as long as you'll let me do that, like, to try to just hit, if there are any invisible little guys, hit as many in a circular radius as I can until I make contact with one.
You only get one attack per turn.
Mhm.
This would essentially allow you to attack over and over and over again.
Right.
What I think I might give you is the ability to do one 9 square area.
Okay. That's
So
fine.
where do you want it to be? You want it to be where you're standing now, or do you want to move further away?
That's fine. Where
Right
I'm
here?
standing right, as long as I don't hit Stelos, I just want to do a full 360. If there's anything in that AoE, I want to take its head off, if possible.
Roll it.
AoE.
Area of
Arrow effect.
Oh.
We're all learning things.
I'm learning a lot.
Go ahead and roll at disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. It looks so
Yeah.
promising. That's a nat one.
Oh!
Your sword flies off and decapitates Stelos.
Stelos has fallen.
Um,
First one was so
I know.
promising too.
What'd you roll on
and
the
that
first
one.
16. What would have been like a
22.
It's
21?
looking like mine. Who are you rolling for?
As you go spinning with this sword,
No.
you manage to stick it into the chair,
Okay.
just right here,
Okay.
and it gets stuck. It's going to cost you an action next turn to unstick it.
That's if I decide to unstick it.
Yeah, you can decide to walk off without it. Up to you.
No.
Anything else you
I'm
wanna
gonna
do?
use the chair with the sword. You think I'm gonna unstick it? That's extra damage in my mind. I shall
Splinter
stay
damage.
right there and prepare myself.
Awesome. That can end your turn.
Yeah.
A lot of inanimate object attacks in your.
Yeah, you know.
Bloom, seeing what's going on, looks inside the building, and you see him raising up his warhammer in the one hand and his other hand reaching out in front of him, and he kind of flicks his fingers out, and you feel a magical dispersion around him as he casts Dispel Magic.
Nice.
As it goes through the room, the creature does not seem to appear as he expected. Fuck. And then he turns to the one in front of him, and you see him raise up his axe. That is, I believe, his turn, though. That is a full action. Yep, it is. Does he have a bonus action he wants to do?
Is he affected by something right now?
He's affected by your
Oh, that's right. My resistance.
your resistance. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith. Oh no, that's a second level spell. Never mind. He doesn't do that. No, he's just gonna stop there. He doesn't have anything else he can do. Marlis.
He's pretty in front of me right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you could walk to the side of Gloom and you'd be right next to the creature.
Yeah, I would like to go around Gloom.
Do you want to go to the south of him, just down here?
Yeah, south. South is good.
Cool. There you go.
Cool. I would like to take my rapier and just give him a nice slice.
Cool. Now, going back over the rules that we said before,
Yes.
each friendly creature that you have, or rather, each creature that is combative to the one you're attacking around him is going to give you a +1 to your attack. So at this point, you have a +2 added to your attack. However, as you swing at it, you see it start to blur again. You need to roll at disadvantage.
Okay. Blur.
Flynn, your cat is
Ooh,
peeking
the
out.
cat is peeking out.
Hi.
Someday you might see him on stream. We'll see.
Hey, he's gone.
Oh, we talked about him too much.
Yeah.
His eyes, sticking his head out like this.
He was like, and he went.
All right, roll at disadvantage there.
So that would be 7.
Plus the
Plus-
2.
plus 2.
2, 7, 8, 9. Plus 14. 14. Plus. Yeah, 14.
14
14.
misses. As you go swinging in, you see it kind of like darting from side to side. Yes.
I would like to use my dagger to take a second swing.
Go ahead. You do not roll. You don't add your proficiency to this unless you have a two-handed.
I do.
You do? Cool. Then yeah.
I'm
Never mind.
maneuvering.
Go ahead. At disadvantage, please.
I can't. There is no
Yeah,
disadvantage.
Is it a 1?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Nonsense.
Do you want some dice?
Yeah, Maria's are actually working really well.
Yeah.
Here.
From
As you go
Logan's
swinging in for your
dice.com.
second swing. Sorry?
We just lost. Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Lost power.
Just you did, Amy?
That might
or
be just Amy, yeah.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
anyone else
Oh,
in the
Miss
chat
Amy must.
say stuff?
Maybe she's saying
if
she
they-
like came back.
Oh, they might have
she's
just
been
come
out.
back.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Alright. Well, I'm going to assume.
I officially
we're
gift
okay.
you my Oh My Goldfish dice.
Yeah, I think
These
we're fine.
belong
What was
to
that?
you now.
Cool.
Just
Alright, we seem to
no?
be good still. So,
Forever.
hey, look
Okay.
at that.
Okay.
Lloyd's grandmommy
Thank
sees
you.
us.
Got it.
Thank you. And Amy, awesome. Thank you so much. Alright, going back to it. Marlis. As you go swinging in for your second, missing a second time, suddenly your stomach starts to turn.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
You realize that you've been kind of having like an upset stomach since the night before, since you woke up this morning. Can I have you please roll
D100.
Let's go with the D100.
What?
Oh, which one?
What is happening?
Oh.
Keep it brass. Keep it brass.
Keep it
Keep it
brass.
brass? Okay.
Brassy ass.
Brass for us.
What does it say?
28.
28.
We.
You feel yourself grow cold.
Yeah.
You feel your hands start to tingle.
No.
Your stomach lurches, and you throw up.
Why?
You're pregnant.
It hits
I
the
think.
ground in front of you, and you see the ground start to bubble, as then it slowly starts to eat and melt away at the ground as your stomach acid burns through.
What are you?
Oh, what? What is that?
Everybody's stopping
I
call
can't.
back to be like, what?
Even the bad guys are like, what?
What is happening? Is that in your turn, Marcus?
I guess so. I don't.
Bugsby.
What happens when
Like, what do we see?
You,
Like a cat.
just as Marlis goes like swinging in, you see a couple of misses, and the second hit looks even worse than the first. It's barely even attempting to swing before they just double over and throw up.
Do we see
But
it?
you do see,
No.
yeah, you see the ground start to sink away where the vomit was. left.
Oh, the ground is actually doing that?
Oh,
Yep.
marvelous.
You should use that on the bad
Stellos
guys.
Well, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that, and I am going to run up to the blur thing, and I'm going to stab it with my daggy, and then that's what we call it. We call it a daggy.
Yeah, you gotta roll at disadvantage. But you'll have a +3.
Why are we rolling this?
Because it is
Something-
blurring
it has
every
something
time you
to
go
do-
blurry.
swinging.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I wasn't sure if it was a
Aren't I
positioning.
faster than light? Okay, so that was a dirty 20 then. It's +3, right? Plus my regular modifier. All right, and then 15 plus 6 is 21. Plus
You're gonna
6,
hit.
24. Okay, I hit. And okay, 1d4 plus 4. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, I'm gonna be 6 piercing, and then
Sneak attack.
sneak attack. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I don't think you get sneak attack unless you have advantage. I think there's
It's-
one
You
subclass.
don't need
Yeah, if it's
advantage on
focused
the
on-
attack
that's-
roll if
that's,
another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just. I think
Got
it's
it.
just
That's
to
right.
focus
You
on
have
other
you.
stuff.
Yeah, I forgot. Yes.
My special
Either way,
special boy attack die +5, and then I'm gonna disengage.
Let's
my
stand.
bonus
as it
action.
falls down to the ground dead.
Oh, I don't.
Just-
Hop, skip, and jump back. Whoa!
I thought you were stronger than that.
Look at what I did. Why are you vomiting?
So, are we out of?
Is that ending your turn?
Sure is.
Great. Nox.
Oh, good.
Yes.
We're not out.
Suddenly, you see kind of like you feel that same cold energy pass through you and out the other side of you.
May I spin? Spin with the chair.
You see a creature suddenly appear as it stabs at you 3 times.
3 times?
That's fine.
I cast multi attack.
Ooh.
Got a 20.
Oh, there's a 20 in there.
Yeah. It's gonna be 3 hits. They rolled a 24, a 26, and a natural 20.
Oh.
So
Hey!
I'm assuming all those hit.
Indeed, they do.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
I'm going to go down.
That's gonna be 10 points of piercing
Okay.
plus 9 points of piercing for the second, and 9 more points of
Yeah,
piercing.
I'm down. For show. For show. I'm down.
You're
That
down?
little guy's
It's not a good
dead.
day when your tank goes down.
Lord.
Oh yeah.
Is he our tank? He's our damage dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
kind of health though.
Yeah, he also has by far the most health. As he boom, 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 goes straight down. Then you see the creature darting back this way behind this the bar in order to get some cover. Luminaria.
I go, Luminaria, help!
You start panicking. Oh no! The little guy's been gone.
And that was fully in character.
The little guy's gone down.
Fuck!
All right.
What's that
I'm going to hold up my holy symbol and utter a soothing chant. Basically, my voice just becomes kind of like the air almost, and everyone feels very calm. And I'm gonna move my movement speed, passing by Gloom. Who's been hit so far? Is it just Stelos and Nox?
Stelos and Nox, that's it.
Gloom didn't take any damage before?
Not in this round. He took a couple of points of damage from the teeny tiny arrows, but
Great. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to stand right between Nox and Stelos. And I touch both of them, and they each regain 10 hit points each.
I think it costs an action to. Are you talking about?
It's my divinity, channel divinity.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Balm of Peace. As an action, you can move up to your speed without provoking op attacks. When within 5 feet of another creature during this action, you can restore 2d6 plus 3 hit points to that creature.
To
I think
that
just one,
creature, so
yeah.
it's just one.
You can move 5 feet of any other creature during this action. You can restore 2d6 plus 3 to that creature. So on the way, as I'm moving between people,
Anyone
I can
on
choose
the
to
way.
correct.
Oh, cool.
That's insane.
So 10 each?
It's I only get one. It's
Oh,
my
okay.
channel divinity. It's like my class
Until
feature.
long rest, or?
Yeah, long rest. I get it back.
How much do you give him?
10.
It was 10.
10.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. So you're back up to full, Stelos.
I am, yeah.
Awesome. You know, because it doesn't take
Unless
much.
you want to overcharge me.
Nice.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use. Is my class feature considered a spell?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry, no.
No,
Oh,
I
I
don't
guess
believe
it's
so.
mine, sorry.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use my healing word on you. What's my spellcasting ability modifier?
Is
Cook.
it's at the front, I believe. I think you had it up at the front. It's on something. Spellcasting will be your
My wisdom.
yeah.
So is it 4 or 3?
Are you a cleric?
Yeah.
7.
Okay, yeah, 7. Oh, I go up 7?
You're gonna roll so
It's-
nicely with these.
Oh, it was in this. Here, let's
Excited.
see.
Yeah. Oh, 5.
Yeah.
Goldfish.
So you get 9 more hit points,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Nox gets 9 more. Nice.
Yes.
That was a good turn.
Very good turn.
Don't hurt my friends.
I like.
All right, Stelos.
Icky. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb.
I point at it and I say Dracarys.
Oh
if,
yeah.
If it's in,
Oh, that's all you gotta
if
say.
it's in half cover, I'm gonna step over
All right.
and then cast Chromatic Orb.
Hell yeah.
I hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at any creature.
Honestly, so you could be here or you could be here, and I think I could. Yeah. there would
Okay,
be no.
yeah, that's fine. I'd rather
Wanna
be
there?
further away.
You got it.
Because it's 90 feet, so it's plenty of space.
Honestly,
I'm gonna cast it as
you could be back this far if you want. Actually.
delightful. I'm doing that. I'm gonna cast it as lightning damage.
Okay.
And it is 3d8 if it hits.
Oh god. Don't
So
forget about your +4.
That's true.
Yeah.
Your D4.
Okay, that's actually really helpful. It's not good enough. 12.
That's a miss. As lightning goes spinning out towards it, you see it blurring, moving back and forth.
Oh, did I need to roll a disadvantage too? Okay.
Yeah, but you want to see if you roll a 1?
18.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. That's
Wait.
your turn, sir?
How does inspiration work again?
Oh,
Did we get some inspiration?
We did
No,
get an
I'm
inspiration
saying
point
Jason
earlier.
bought us a.
Yes, we did.
Nice. Then yeah, you can
Reroll.
You can re-roll something if you
Reroll
want.
at disadvantage.
You could take one of the rolls that you got and re-roll it.
So I'll re-roll the 3.
Yeah.
Oops, that wasn't a roll. That wasn't a roll.
Okay.
But the other one was a 12, right?
No,
the other
the
one
other
was
one's
18.
18,
Okay, you're
so
right.
take
Okay,
that.
so plus 3, 19, plus 6, 25.
25.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jason.
Jason.
Excellent. I really wanted to use
Thank you,
that.
Jason.
Okay, let me roll my.
We're inspired.
Yeah, inspired.
No, I got it.
The power will be turned off.
Oh, we need a remote control.
6.
Kyle.
I got it. What do we need?
You got it.
Oh, okay.
The remote
You got it there.
control.
Great. There we go. We're fine.
So I hit for 8 damage. 8 lightning damage.
8 lightning damage. You see it recoil and start to spin a bit. It's looking real rough.
Excellent. That's my turn.
Nox.
I like slowly get myself up, and I'd stand up and stare straight at it, with chair in tow. Are there like chairs going on to the bar top?
Oh yeah, no,
And-
there
and
yeah,
it's
there are a bunch of
behind-
stools that are kind of under the bar.
And it's behind the bar.
Yep.
Can
around the
I
side.
climb onto the bar top and start walking maniacally towards it?
Sure.
And as I get close, I grab my sword and look at it and go, "You done messed up, boy." And I grab my sword and slice my hand open. And as I do so, I take 2 damage of necrotic damage. Unnegatable. And as I do, my sword catches ablaze, and I stare straight into its face with the chair and go down to smash it.
Roll your attack at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll both these.
But it's really cool. Though.
But it's
It's
really cool.
very cool.
It's really cool, but
Advantage for cool.
yeah.
okay,
Oh,
that's
nice.
not awful. Plus,
It's very cool.
We're doing cool things.
13, 16.
16 just hits.
Booyah. And then I'm gonna do 6, 9 damage, please.
9 points of damage.
Oh, and
ahead and describe how they
wait,
work.
and 4 fire damage as well.
Yeah. Describe how you want to do this.
I just come over, staring with like my eyes start to roll back with the the flames come from me internally, and I slam it down on him, splitting him in 2, and like cauterizing the wounds as he falls over.
Nice.
Yummy.
As it splits in half, falling limp to the ground. Can we go ahead and we'll pop out of turn order.
Yay! Is it bad that I think that smells kind of good?
Well,
Not at all.
Smell a little like chicken.
I'm a fan of
Okay,
killing
well
anything
then.
that hurts our friends.
How am I feeling right now?
Not
Oh,
good.
yes!
Not good.
Hold on.
As you look at you feel your stomach
Vomit.
turning. You're looking at your vomit, which has eaten through the ground a little bit. And as you look down, you notice that the tips of your fingers are all tinted blue.
What?
Do you need to be like warmed up or anything?
Yeah, are you
You're
okay?
a little bit chilly.
I could burn the tavern down.
No,
So could I.
I think I'm okay.
Has
It
this
doesn't doesn't feel
You feel a little off, a
off.
little
Just
little
off.
confused,
Not
but
bad.
not bad.
Has this happened before?
No.
Do you need anything like some? Do you need some like water or?
Yeah.
Can I examine the vomit?
Sure.
What does it look like? What is it?
I taste it. Just kidding.
Describe it
Stop
in
licking the
detail.
thing.
Lick it to spite.
Let me look up one thing real quick.
God.
Alright, while you're looking that up, maybe I walk behind the counter there and Are there any bottles of liquid that I might wash my mouth with?
Yeah, there's a bunch of liquor in there.
Yeah, I just pick a bottle, the nicest looking, just like a nice looking bottle there.
What?
Is there any mead?
What's that?
Just to wash the taste
What
out.
is it?
What?
Yeah.
What bottle did I just?
No, I'm asking, like, what do you drink?
He's lived in the woods. I don't think he knows what
Oh.
this is.
Here. I'll take some. You take some.
I want
Though I
some.
don't know if you want to share.
I want
I mean, my
some.
mouth
After
has
the
been on
vomiting.
it.
Luminaria.
Yeah, take some.
Can I have you roll either a history or an arcana check?
God.
I think you're away from the hole.
Wait. Oh yeah.
There you
Missing
go.
hole. Yeah.
Wrong hole.
Wrong hole there.
So if my
Slash
modifier is
Luminaria.
-1, but I'm not trained, but what is it?
Proficient?
Proficient. What is that?
Plus
You
two.
still
Maybe
your
plus 2 to
proficiency.
that, so it'd be plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Plus 1 net
you go.
effect.
14?
A 14. As you examine the vomit and the ground that has been kind of eaten away,
Yeah.
you realize that it has very similar attribute and almost a magical essence to it. That reminds you of a spell that you've heard of
Uh-huh.
called Acid Splash.
I know that spell. Would I recognize it?
Yes, you would.
I'm trying alcohol for the first time.
Inside the tavern,
Inside
Nice,
the
isn't
tavern.
it?
we have Marlis. Yeah. That's Nox with his burning blade.
Yeah,
Turns to
Is
you.
it still
it's-
burning?
Yes.
Great.
It will burn until our next long rest.
Fantastic.
Yeah, trying. Go ahead.
Yes, I taste it.
Can
Do
you
it.
go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh God.
That's a 20.
It's a 20.
Yeah.
It goes down and it sort of burns as it goes down, which feels so right with the flames that are currently going on inside your body.
I finished the bottle.
It's nice. It's nice. Nice stuff.
Indeed.
Yeah.
With my knowledge of science and physics, I go, watch this. Hold your sword out, and I grab a different bottle, and like hold it away from you, and I like splash some on it, and create a little explosion of fire.
Do it again.
I use the rest of the bottle doing that.
Yeah.
Good to know. This is flammable. So don't light this on fire.
Are there any more bottles?
Oh, yeah.
I grab some more.
There seems to be at least 15, 20 bottles
Can I
in here.
have one though just for me?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
No, you know how you get.
How I get.
Hey, next time we come across somebody,
And I'm gonna
Toss
take a
it.
drink.
I firebolt.
Or we splash them with it, and I hit them with my flaming sword, and they go.
I like how you think.
And the dynamite too. That'd be pretty funny. Dodge that in there.
No, we won't be doing that.
Boys.
Yeah.
Enough.
Okay.
I take a drink of my meads, I guess is what it is. Take a drink of it, and I go, so I guess you all might have noticed something earlier, and I take another swig, and then I go back into Bugsby form. But my clothes are really tight now.
Yeah, I'm like, you're wearing the no box
Crop
clothes,
top.
and it just like
It's
no
like
longer fit.
I'm like kind
Stretching,
of
yeah,
I'm like
crop top.
hulking it, and I'm hoping the way I'm hulking it is really flattering looking with like a good amount of like bulge in the pants area.
Hey, put away that anaconda now. That's-
And I say,
Could you change?
we got a leg.
I don't want to. I will, but I don't want to blow your minds or anything.
No one's
but
blowing anything.
Just wait for it, okay? I want to tell you something really important. And it's gonna be crazy, and you're not gonna know what to do with yourselves.
Is it about your penis?
No.
'Kay,
It's, well,
continue.
I guess in some ways it could be.
Oh, no.
But really, I'm a.
Changeling.
Changeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You already knew?
We all
We
saw
kind
you
of
change.
saw. Oh, I mean, no, sorry.
Oh, this is
no,
not-
no,
I
no,
wasn't
yes.
reacting.
I saw
Oh,
this
that's
yesterday.
Wild.
I-
Yes. I
I
never
just
would have
really.
guessed it.
The only one that really knows is Marlis, and I was
No,
expecting
you
some kind of a
also-
large.
gotta
Transformed
work on,
into a
like-
dwarf while we were all there and there were no other dwarves present.
Yeah, and we
Other than the
didn't
ones
kill
we
you,
murdered.
So
What if I was doing some kind of a, you know,
And then you changed
No,
back.
guys, it's okay. We accept you and we love you
what
forever.
if I was doing like a
I don't.
disguised self?
Disgusting.
you don't know magic.
No.
Exactly.
You were being
And if
nice.
he can notice that,
Yeah.
Luminaria, excuse me.
We all know.
Luminaria was being nice to me.
that's fine.
Let's all just hug.
But you're not
Hug.
like, creeped out or grossed out that I'm.
Hey, have you seen what I look like? I'm a little dragon person. You
that's
think
true.
I'd be like, oh no, you shapeshift?
That's true. And then I shapeshift and look exactly like you.
Don't do that. I will hit you with this big sword. I'll tell you what.
How you know it's not my big sword?
Because you don't have my sword.
But what if I did?
Okay. Alright, I change out and I just go back into what? Fine. Will this make everyone more comfortable?
Yes.
Nothing.
You should keep that little
do
bee
would make
freckles
anyone
on your neck though.
comfortable.
That's kind of cool. Or not. Okay. That's
Fine.
How about we all do a little group hug, a little bonding group activity?
How about a group high five? Or
How
like
about
put your
we-
hands in.
My
Go
blue
explore.
hands.
Maybe we examine the tree.
What you're saying is you don't want to do any like group touching?
Never.
Can I try to tickle?
I think that's nice and I kind of wrap my arms around you.
Oh, okay. Everyone else touch now, not just us two.
Can I try to tickle Stellos?
Yeah, can you go ahead and roll a, let's go with a
Tickle roll.
Sleight of
sleight of
hand.
hand.
Okay.
And can I have you roll, let's go with an acrobatics or athletics to avoid it.
I cast
Oh
Not on
my
him.
God.
in front of him where he's about to step. I throw a little acid splash on the ground and say, "Don't come any nearer." Nearer. Closer. Don't come closer.
That smells so much like Marlis's
It
vomit.
does. It does. It looks very
How-
similar.
how
Looks
big of
and
a-
smells
It's a
very
5 foot
similar.
square.
It's a 5 foot square.
Yeah, or circle.
Can I jump it? Can I come on one of these? I rolled a 17.
But I do like your idea of exploring. Are you gonna be okay, Bluefinger?
It succeeds, but I don't laugh.
Come on, you wanna maybe a little bit of this good juice in the gets me there.
Can we move on, please?
All right.
Yes.
I tickle Luminari.
I feel left out.
I come tickle Bugsby.
Fucking tickle monster.
Anyway,
Marlis, okay.
I'm good.
I respect him too much. I'm not gonna go tickle him.
And then Gloom kind of steps over and says,
Can I tickle Gloom?
"Can we see what happens if I put this in the tree now?"
Oh yeah.
oh right.
That
That's why we're here.
That's why
okay,
we're here, right?
That is what I was saying.
Okay. Yep. Let's go see
Wait,
that.
wait.
Oh.
Hold on. No, I just remembered something. My memory's just remembering. We know Bass. Bass is death. Death god.
That's right.
God of death.
Yeah,
gives
maybe
you
we
power.
don't do that.
Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute.
It's more of a god of change and acceptance.
Well, that's
Oh.
what
But
they
also
want
the
you to
death
think.
part.
What about
well,
the
death is a
Part of
change from
change.
one
No, that's
state of being
fair.
to another.
Sure. Can I do a history check to see if I agree with that nuance?
Sure.
Nat 20.
He does not.
Yes, Bass is known to be a god of death, but yes, he does dabble in more stuff than that, having to do mainly with change and whatnot.
So is it kind of more like a healthy death?
Yeah,
God, as
like
opposed to,
accepting
like,
death
okay,
rather
murder.
than like kill everything.
So not like ball.
Not like Paul. No.
Okay. So I
But at the same time,
Like cousins to
what you do know is that the gods of this realm are all known to live in the oil, which is supposed to be a sort of a castle that is in a plain high above ours, and they look down on us and watch the planet. Bass is known to have not lived there for many years. and instead travels among the mortals and the mortal plane. Is kind of his lore.
Okay.
So you know that they, on the one hand, yes, he is not an evil god of death, but on the other hand, he's also not in line with the rest of the gods.
Okay. So that's not necessarily benevolent.
No.
Okay. Look, Gloom, I get what you're saying, but I'm not convinced that if this is what if this is what Bass wants you to do, that won't harm us or set off some reaction that wouldn't be good. I'm not sure we should just go thrusting that flower, which we haven't examined, into this tree where Nox saw a dragon.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Glenn. I know I was being kind of not very cool earlier when you were talking about the dream, but in the dream, what was the feeling that you were having? Did it feel scary? Did it feel good? Did it feel right? Did it feel like something you thought you were supposed to do, but you didn't actually want to?
He said
How did-
earlier it felt right.
It felt
Yeah.
right
Felt right.
for you?
For Bass, maybe, and maybe that doesn't sit right with me.
When did you even get blessed with Bass's power? Last I saw you, you were just like with Mom, like at home. You're supposed to be watching the camp.
Bass actually blessed me many years ago. I've never really believed in adventuring or traveling and proving my power or might. But in the last couple of weeks, Bass has called upon me to be more. I was given a mission from a god. As a nobody. I want to complete it.
Well, I get that, but you're not a nobody.
You're the one that Mom sent everywhere. I stayed behind every time. Been violent, unpredictable, I understand. So. It's okay.
Can I hug him?
And he kind of just stands there, takes it, and puts one arm around you. Thanks, Nari.
All right, well, let's do the flower thing now for my little brother.
Well, before,
Oh, you're right. Sorry,
I
group
have a
decision.
question.
Yeah.
This is the task he bestowed upon you, or is this something outside of that?
This is the dream I got. But I don't want to hurt my little sister or her friends. So if you guys don't agree with it, I won't do it.
Gloom, can you pray to Bass and try to see if you get more guidance as to what this would do?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I could, yeah.
How far can I leave the tavern?
Sure.
And how far is the tree from us?
So from just outside the tavern, it is...
Oh, right there.
right there. We're looking at like, what, 100 feet?
Yeah. So he said there was this slit in the tree where he wanted to put it.
Not even 100, that's like 40 feet.
Like 300.
Right? He said there was like a piece of bark that was
In the
split
dream,
yeah.
in his dream. May I just go examine the tree to see if there's any damages around the radius?
As you approach the tree, you see the bark start to twist and start to pull and grow and turn, but not until you get within about 15 feet of it. You want to get closer?
Yeah, I'll get a little closer. Can I? No one's really around me at the moment.
At the moment, has
May I?
anyone followed?
I feel like the group would kind of. I don't want to get like at the tree, but like.
I mean, I didn't, because I assume we were talking.
What I would
clothes
like,
still, but
if we
I'm
could be
not-
doing, is doing like a kind of, we're in the doorway and like someone's head is on the butt, and then we're all.
Oh,
kind
we're
of
all-
Like stacked like
Yeah, doing the stack.
Stacked.
Yeah.
We all look
Visually,
out.
just kidding.
Yeah.
I'd like to. A little. To start orbiting me. Just
You-
in case.
Pull out that piece of coal and toss it up, and it starts to spin around you. And you see the tree in front of you. Suddenly, you hear a creaking as the bark starts to split open, and inside, you see a candlestick.
Oh.
Huh.
The candlestick. The candlestick.
I don't think.
Do we see
I
your
don't
little?
You'd be the
see
only
that?
one that would
No,
have seen it.
but I share.
No,
I
they told us. Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
the
you
only
did,
thing I
okay.
see?
It's like it's
Is it lit?
buried inside the bark.
Is it lit? No.
It's not even a candle attached to it. It's just the candlestick.
Can anyone whistle to like
Can
call
I?
him back?
Can any of us even see what he's doing?
Well, are you guys all
I
Three
wasn't.
Stoogings it?
I thought we were talking to Gloom, and I
Four
just asked
Stooges.
if you could pray to Bass.
Sure. So you and Gloom,
I think I would be
and the people that were like in that conversation.
because I was with you originally.
Yeah.
So I
So
think-
I guess it's probably
So
Steven
we're
and
saying
I.
Gloom, Stellos, and Luminaria. You were the three that were all talking, right?
Yeah.
Three of you are inside talking. Busby and Marlis.
Yeah.
Bugsby kind of talked too, but
I
not as much.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when Nox left, you want to follow a little bit behind.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure.
Can I just, in my head, try to picture Lazaire?
Yeah.
Because this is where I saw what I thought was him.
Yes. As you start to think about that picture, you feel the orbit starting to spin out closer and closer to the tree. Each time that it gets close to the tree, you see almost like smoke starting to rise off of it, and then it spins back around, and as it comes back, you see the smoke fade and disappear, and then come back.
How big is a candlestick, like weight wise? How big?
Maybe a pound.
Pound.
Not big.
And this is the only opening on the whole perimeter that I've
Inside
seen.
the tree? Sure.
Can I kind of turn around and see if they see what I'm doing?
I think Marlis and Bugsby are
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah, no, I'm waving at ya.
I grab my coal, put it back in. I kind of.
I'm gonna stealth over there. Probably no one's watching.
As
but-
soon as you put it back in your coat, you notice that it gets noticeably cooler. Like the temperature goes
The
down.
temperature.
And you don't even realize that it felt warmer as you're walking closer to the tree until you put the coal away. Sorry, Bugsby, you're the one stealthing up over.
Sure am.
I would also like
Not even
to
gonna
be,
make me roll for it.
No one's watching.
Well,
Yeah.
what I just want, I want it to be like Just for visual for our audience.
I just walk on
Because
it.
that's what stealthiness is.
Just walk right next to
Just walk
Bugsby.
right next.
In his dream, he said there was a slit in the thing, and now there's a candlestick. I was gonna grab it, but I thought I wouldn't be reckless.
It's Glen Tilly's.
I know. I was just gonna say, and also I want to give you like a small amount of kudos for not just reaching your hand in.
Right.
It's very
I mean,
smart.
my initial thought was to hit it.
I know. My
Well, I
initial thought
refrained.
would just be to grab right in and take it out too.
Yeah,
but
because
I
what if
think
it
we're
like
both.
swallowed me or
Good
something? That'd
choice.
be crazy.
I think
Good
we're
choice.
both learning
So
and growing.
can you
Sure.
grab the candlestick for me?
Me, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I just stick my hand in.
Oh my god.
Can you roll me an athletics check?
Athletics.
Yep.
Ooh, good thing I rolled well, actually. Let's see. All right.
Looking for a 15.
Oh, well, I already beat that.
Perfect.
Athletics. Yeah, so it'd be a total of 18.
Nice. As you reach your hand in, you feel the bark start to close around your hand as you start to try and pull this candlestick out. And it twists through the bark creaking over it again, and you're able to just barely slide it out from inside. And then you see the bark freeze where it was, no longer moving.
It was like the line in the pickle jar.
The
It's
what?
got trapped in there, you know? It's like he tries to go and he get more pickles, but then he gets his hand stuck because his fist is bigger than the pickle. That was scary.
Okay, now what's that?
I don't know, but Glen Tilly was all weird about it. You know, the guy whose glasses I stole? Oh, I didn't
We
say that, but I
also-
stole his glasses.
We also don't like Glen Tilly.
No, we don't. I'm glad we have his
Maybe
candle.
the tree has better use for it than Glen Tilly.
Maybe we'll give
Well-
it back to
well,
the tree
hold on
later.
now.
We'll figure it out.
Well, definitely don't have to give it back to Glenn.
no,
Tilly.
he should
But
not
I'm
have
just
anything of
saying-
No,
value.
he doesn't get it, but maybe the tree.
Well, I don't know if the tree well,
We don't know who should have it, but definitely
I've
not
never seen a
Glen Tilly.
moving tree.
The
but
trees
it-
earned it more than Glen Tilly
From
has.
inside the tavern, Gloom, who has been kind of kneeling and praying, suddenly stops, looking up at the two of you and says, "Something's happened."
Oh.
And he kind of goes walking out.
You follow. Or I follow. at
You can
least.
probably do your thing. I just set my hand in the tree.
Are you following as well, Luminaria?
Oh yeah.
And he pops out to see Bugsby, hand in the tree, pulling out the candlestick.
Wrist deep.
Wrist deep. And you hear him say, "Are you taking the heart of the tree?
Whoa.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
whoa.
no.
Are you
that's not
taking the
hard.
heart of the tree?" And he starts
No.
charging towards you.
So I step in front of Bugsby. I say, "Wait now.
What?
It was.
It's just a candlestick.
I ain't no heart.
Ain't no harm in nothing."
Can I?
If anything, we're the ones that let the tree have it back from Glen Tilly.
As soon as he steps within 15 feet, the three of you each holding your own special item. You see Gloom take out his flower and hold it out towards the tree. Past you knocks as he says, "Please, I give you the gift."
Whoa!
Oh.
The tree starting to spin and turn again as all of you clamoring near each other. As you see around you suddenly the shadows of people lining up at the base of this tree. Some of them look a little more human than others. You see some sort of awakened tree shadow walking by. And as soon as Gloom sees that, you see him pull his flower back, and then the shadows fade. And that is where we're going to end the session tonight. Thank you all so much for coming.
Thank you for the new subscribers.
Yeah, we got a
We
few
got
new
a few,
subscribers. Thank you
yeah.
all
We
so,
did.
Like,
so
thank you,
much.
Emilio. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thank
You guys all rock. I've had a blast DMing tonight, so I guess we'll see you all next week when we figure out what the heck is happening. here in
Vicious
this,
camaraderie.
Yeah,
Vicious
Vicious Camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
Check out Vicious Camaraderie next week. We're going to be changing all of our socials tomorrow.
Thank you,
Um,
David.
So
Yeah,
follow us
Tabitha.
now so it's easier to find.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yes.
Thanks again, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.